Hey, what's up? Welcome to the workshop. Today I've made a kind of Tetris. So I put back down the E36. So now it will be ready for taking the engine out and all the important stuff that I want to keep to mount on Hangry Rooster. So I took Hangry Rooster out. Now it's starting again with a new fuel tank, but it's still running on 2, 3, or maybe 1 cylinder only. You will see now. So I've unmounted all the intake pipes and everything, so to take the injector ramp out of the car. And I've discovered the source of the problem. Let me put the light here. So as you can see, that is 3 or 4 injectors are like this, when they supposed to be looking like this. So as you can imagine, well, this is like rust mud that accumulated here. The original fuel pump that I wanted to show you. So there's this filter normally on the pump, but it's clearly not enough. This is okay for big particles, but not for really small particles like this rust mud. And so it's a kind reminder to put a strong gas filter on it. And so I already cleaned one of the injectors. It's coming pretty easy. You only need, sorry, I'm going back and forth. You only need to, well, I'm using a brake cleaner, a small toothbrush here to clean all the joint here that is pretty dirty. It was all full of black powder or unburned fuel. So this will be cleaned. For example, this is one of the clean ones. So I removed the biggest parts, so there's nothing loose. Of course, the plastic, this is an orange color plastic. Normally it's pretty dark. But anyway, for what I will use the engine of the 316, the M40 engine that is on the car, I don't care. It's just I just want to have it running. Check that everything's running, and all the different components of the car are working quite properly. I most interested in the fuel gauges. To be sure that they are working properly, because it's very important for the racing idea for the racing objective of this car. It has to be a racing car in the future. Now it's an old car, but it will be at the end a nice flying car. So I will clean the rest and mount everything on, and hopefully I finished today and I can start it back. So here's the big bro going to start the beast. Everything's connected again.
Let's try ignition.
Do it. Good?
Yeah, well, a little bit shy.
A little bit shy. Normal, everything was dry. Well, work of the day. Looking good. So everything is almost ready now to get the engine out. And as you can see, it's a pretty large engine. A lot of accessories here with the alternator and the compressor pump for the AC and everything. So we will make this a little bit simpler with no driving assistance on the wheels and no air conditioning. So it's a pretty compact engine, but still massive enough, BMW style. So now next steps will be with the crane, take the engine out, and I'm not showing all the steps because it's pretty easy. You have to take the wheel arches out from bumper, radiator. Most of the cables that goes they go from right to left, and so they're all there. I've labeled what I've considered important, and then maybe small detail here, the front structure that goes here is point welded. There are 2 points of weld, so with making a small hole here, you can take it out pretty easy. You remove the welding and it will go out. So you have plenty of room then to bring the engine this way. Engine and gearbox. Thanks for watching. Take care.